Hey guys, my name is Brenna, I am 16 years old, I live in New Jersey, and I'm a junior just like everyone else on this channel. Okay, so the theme this week is just to introduce yourself, so I'm going to introduce myself. I'm sure by now you've noticed what's behind me unless I've been vlogging it the entire time. I don't know because I can't see myself right now, but yeah, I've got some posters. And you guys are probably all shaking your head at me right now because typically in Nerdfighteria people don't like the Jonas Brothers and High School Musical. High School Musical kind of died when this franchise ended, but I was really obsessed with High School Musical in like 5th grade, which I just never took down the poster. The Jonas Brothers are something that are still a big part of my life, and they're still artists that I really support, and it's one of those things that like I've grown up with. I don't think I'm just gonna stop liking them. Like as long as they're making music, I'm gonna be a fan. So, however, I'm not going to sit here and talk about the Jonas Brothers in every video because obviously that's not important, especially for people who do not want to listen to me talk about the Jonas Brothers. It is just a big part of my life and something I felt like I need to share with you. But I'm actually thinking that I'm going to take some of these posters down, or maybe even all of them. I might put some like inspirational quotes and like pretty pictures up there of stuff, I don't know, just so it's a better backdrop. I don't think this has changed since like 8th grade, this wall. So, you know, change is good. But since we're on the subject of music, I will tell you some of my other favorite artists out there besides the Jonas Brothers. I love Demi Lovato, which is another Disney person, but she's a huge inspiration to me, as well as Taylor Swift. She's another huge inspiration to me. I also love the Plain White T's, All-Star Weekend, Action Item, Maroon 5, Owl City, Ally and AJ. But I do have a ton of other music I like. I have the weirdest variety of music on my iPod. It's bad, but it's good at the same time because I love music. And what's cool about all these artists that I just named off, I have seen every one of them in concert at least once, except for the Plain White T's. I like to watch TV, too, like most people. I actually watch more YouTube videos than TV, but the TV shows I do watch are Glee. That's probably like the only fictional TV show that I like follow and like really make sure I follow. There's a bunch of other shows that I want to start watching, like Doctor Who and Lost, but I just haven't had the time to do that yet. I actually watch a lot of reality TV, not like Jersey Shore, Keeping Up with the Kardashians reality TV, but like competition reality TV, so like Survivor, Dancing with the Stars, American Idol, The Voice, like those kind of things. I also watch the really stupid reality shows that, it's kind of like guilty pleasure TV shows. I watch Toddlers and Tiaras a lot more than I should on TLC, and extreme couponing, I had a little phase with that. Kind of embarrassing, but you know, that's what I watch when I'm bored and there's nothing on. Now, as much as I love TV, I love YouTube like 10 times more. Some of my favorite YouTubers are the Vlog Brothers, obviously. I love the Shay Tards and Shay Carl, CTFXC and Charles Trippy and Allie, Dogface Productions, Fam Damley, Sexy Phil, Charlie So Cool like Alex Day, Hope on a 10 Speed, Electric Fairy Dust. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Because I'm subscribed to a million people. If you want to go see who I watch, just go look in my subscription box. But YouTube takes up a lot more of my time than TV does. I also love to read books. I pretty much mostly read books in the young adult section. So obviously I'm a big John Green fan. Abundance of Catherine's is probably my favorite by his. My current favorite series right now is the Summer I Turned Pretty series by Jenny Han. It's basically like a cliche summer romance, but I am a huge hopeless romantic, so I'm totally okay with cliche romances because I don't have any in my own life. Besides those books I just mentioned, I also love the Harry Potter series, I love the Twilight series, yes I just said both of those. I love the Hunger Games. I guess those are all like the main books that I'm sure like everyone who reads has read, but I do read a bunch of other different books too. Just anything that sounds interesting, I'll pick it up. Currently I'm working on summer reading, so I'm reading Pride and Prejudice, but I'm actually really enjoying it. Now I'm sure one of the things that a lot of us on this channel, or maybe even all of us, are thinking about right now is what the heck we are doing with the rest of our lives. For me, it's been my dream since I was 8 years old to get a record deal. It started out as just like 8-year-old me just fantasizing, and now it's turned into something that I really want to do with my life. And music has just taken over my life. I've joined chorus, I've taken voice lessons, I taught myself to play guitar, and I'm learning ukulele, and I want a record deal so bad. And it sucks because I know the chances of it are so small, but I'm trying my hardest. Another dream job of mine is becoming a full-time YouTube partner. I mean, come on, if I make YouTube videos already, I might as well get paid for it, right? I've also been writing stories for a while. It started out with fanfiction, and then I kind of started, like, moving on to writing my own stuff. So, you know, that's something that would be really cool, is becoming an author. But, you know, again, like the past 2 jobs, it's not the most realistic thing. Now, as far as realistic jobs go, I've considered going into, like, communications and writing articles instead of stories, or like going into film maybe in editing or directing or something, or maybe becoming a music teacher. But you know, it's like, it's kind of what I want, but at the same time it's not exactly what I want. And it sucks because I want a good job and I want to get paid, but I want to enjoy myself too. I'm looking forward to the future, but I just wish I knew where the future was taking me. So I'm actually really involved in school. I've been doing chorus since I was in 4th grade, but for the first time this year, my school is not offering chorus because not enough people signed up for the class. So I decided to join band for the first time in my life. Woo! So right now we're in marching season. I'm playing the bells, which isn't actually a marching instrument. I just stand in the pit and play. But you know, I'm still in band and I'm really excited. I'm having a lot of fun. I also joined drama club last year. I got into the ensemble for my school's musical, Fiddler on the Roof. Hell Week, as horrible as it was probably the greatest week of my life last year. And I'm really excited to do it all again. And maybe this time I will get a lead role because now that I'm an upperclassman, you know, I've got a better chance. Some other organizations I'm involved in at school are Model UN, my school's a cappella group that just started, and Step Team. So that is it. That's all I can really think of to tell you. If you want to find out more about me, I will put all my links in the doobly-doo. You can go check those out. And yeah, I'm very excited to get to know everyone in this collab and get to know anyone who's watching these videos, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Bye!